All right, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be a short video. I actually made a video earlier today. First of all, I got it wrong. I got the type wrong in terms of writing it down. So I was talking like out of nonsense. So I got that corrected. So I'm just gonna basically go over her type. I made one coin guess. I'm just gonna stick to talking about that, and then just a few things related to what I think I'm processing related to our type, and then I'm gonna get out of here. All right. So her official type. So she's a decider. So she's an ES. I guess she's an ENFJ jumper. FESC, play, consume, blast, sleep, blast. What I'm going to talk about first is the consume. So that's what I guessed right. This is something that I am just experimenting with, to be honest with you. Ever since the Serena Williams class, I've been tracking or I've been attempting to define consume social dynamics as kind of gracefulness is my word for it, where it's, allowing people to speak. There's not a forcefulness to it. There's not a need to get words out and things like that. There's something about Savior Consume that I'm curious about whether there is kind of a more graceful style of communication. You guys might be, I know Dave and Chan call you guys mumblefucks, but I'm seeing more of a like gracefulness to it. So I'm curious about that. I guess the guest got it right for me. Her being feminine DE, I guess you could say that lends to Minnie Driver's gracefulness as well. Although again, I mean, I'm comparing her to Serena Williams right now. Serena Williams is also quite graceful, so I don't know if I could track feminine DE based on just her dynamic. One thing I will say is that Minnie Driver, she looks like someone I know. Let's just put it that way. She looks like someone with SC that I know. And that was actually kind of one of the first impressions that I had of this person. I couldn't get a read on Minnie Driver over the past few days. But that was definitely one of the first impressions. Like, it looks like someone I know, who has SC. And is double feminine actually. Her being infodom, I'm not gonna pretend I understand. Her being savior sensory is something I do understand though. I was actually initially gonna guess savior SI for her, maybe just because of how she I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I'm gonna give an anecdote why, but the savior sensory. How would I describe this? Initially, I was talking out of my behind in the first video that I made, saying that she talks in analogies. But no, my initial guess for her was she always wants to ground things, right? She's just speaking plainly. She doesn't speak. I'll say this: she doesn't speak much in concepts. I'll say that she doesn't speak much in analogies. I will definitely say that. And I think that communication style is more attuned to the savior sensors, although there are examples of intuitives that have kind of a fact-based communication style. So, for example, Susan Wojcicki, who had the masculine SI, communicating that way. Her being a feeler, I can't see. I'm not going to pretend I see it. Her being DE, I can't see it. I'm not going to pretend I see it. So I'm gonna honestly end the video there. Like, there's not much for me to say. I think the savior consume is something that I'm looking into. I'm grateful that I got it right. And all of the other aspects of her type are things that I'm just curious about. I'm definitely interested, I'm not savior TI. I'm definitely open to feedback. I'm definitely interested in how you guys have typed her, what you saw in her, and how you reach those conclusions, because I'm definitely still learning the system and learning how to type. So right now, just briefly, if you're interested in the statistics, I'm at 57% of my soft guesses, which is getting better. It's slowly getting better. And then for the consume and blast coin, I'm at 67%, which is one that I think I'm going to start focusing on. So that's about it. Hope you guys are doing well. This is a shorter video than usual, but I mean, I didn't have much to say. I just needed to correct the old video. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next video that I make. Take care.